you. Yo, Pedro, what's up, man? You've been summoned, Lord Emu Harukasama. Glad you're here, dude. Shido Hige. I'll do challenge battle later. I can't be bothered to do it right now. I really just can't be bothered to do challenge battle right now, honestly. One thing I did want to try, actually. I wanted to try this. Would I be able to do that? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I thought about it. Nah, unfortunately I can't. That sucks, though. Yo, BMV. I thought about it. We need another Blackbeard Pirate Kuzan to be able to do that. Because I wanted to run Blackbeard Pirates and Navy Admiral so that I could get the 15% on runners and attackers. I feel like Gandhi would enjoy that. But unfortunately it's not doable, so I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It's aight. You understand people complain if the EX is not broken enough and complain if the EX is broken AF. It's just the way of life, BMV. If they release someone like Law that doesn't become #1 in the game, people are gonna cry tears that the EX sucks. The EX is garbage. People cried tears that this man was not good enough. People said this guy was not good enough. This guy right here, people said he's not good enough. How? How? In what way? What did you want? What do you people want, dude? People, what do you want? And now that we get this, now people are complaining again. People start complaining again, dude. When we get this, people complain. People go cry tears. People cry oceans. They will never stop. It will be written in Bibles that this man is the apocalypse, dude. This man is the apocalypse of OPBR, bro. It's written in Bibles, dude. Literally, but not G5 though. Literally, this man is literally an apocalypse. This man literally killed the entire meta, and people did not complain. And people love this man. This man gets all the love in the world. But Kizaru? No, not Kizaru, dude. Not my boy Kizaru, bro. Too strong, cannot. Anyways, what's up, Ace? Bro, that's how, like, BMV, you already know. We have been on the same wavelength the entire time since G5's release, BMV. You and me, we've been on the same wavelength. I don't understand why people say that G5 was okay and Kizaru was not. I can understand people saying that Kizaru was bad. I get it, but I still don't think it was as bad as people were making it out to be. But I get why people say he's bad. You can experience it right now in the meta right now, that Kizaru is pretty damn bad. But Gear 5 was worse. I don't care what anyone says, Gear 5 was worse. Now that Gear 5 is dead, Kizaru's come back, and now everyone's complaining about Kizaru again. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Could not be me, dude. Could not be me. Now they want Kizaru on their teams. You ain't wrong, dude. You ain't wrong. I'll run my ass to mid, bro. Oh, should I go to mid or should the other guy go to mid? You just complain when they do stupid EXs like Esprat. I agree. Yo, Donkey Cheese, what's up, man? Nice. Alright, man. Well, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is, dude. How did that miss Kizaru, by the way? Bro's locked in, I am. I was very much locked in, dude. I have to admit. Alright, what were you guys saying? I mean, let me go back and read the comments, because I was very much locked in there. It's about a month since you dropped. Has the game gotten any better? Actually, it just got worse. Donkey Cheese, so that's something. Again, you'll say that all Gorosei are going to be EX. People saying Gorosei are going to be BF? Hell nah. Could be. Not the worm, he didn't deserve that shit. I agree. I don't want the worm to be an EX. Please don't be an EX. You dream of Whitebeard's majestic mustache every night. That's crazy. Is it holding skill 2 you nullify everything? It's invincible, Ace. Skill 2 is completely invincible until you launch the skill. When you launch your skill, then it's not invincible anymore, but while you're running, it's invincible. Oh, I might as well just, you know... Might as well use the chance card. How much did it take me to get the Boldy? Go back to the very beginning of my last stream, Alex, and you'll see. Literally, the very beginning of the stream, the first, like, 4 minutes of the stream, just go there, and you'll see how much it took, Alex. It's crazy. It was absolutely crazy, dude. Just go back there. I'm not gonna spoil. No, I'm not gonna spoil. You have to go and look at it, because it's absolutely insane, dude. Just skip through it until I get to the summon screen. I feel like we lost this one. Too many Kizarus, dude. It's fine because they can't get a flag. Oh, he was a miss. But that's actually... I don't think that he wanted to do that, because that's actually really good for me. He should not have done that. Killing me. Alright. Again, he should not have killed me when I was Van Augur. He really messed up by doing that. Honestly, this guy should have just left him, and he should have left Van Augur alone, because he literally came to come and kill me. That's his whole point. He came to come and kill me, but by killing me, he screwed his G5. Because if he didn't kill me, I wouldn't have been able to go and stop G5. So, honestly, that was kind of a misplay. You don't like Jupiter? No, I don't. Nope, 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 nope. Have y'all seen that meme of Sanji standing in front of him to fight him? How Zoro was standing in front of Gandhi and Sanji was standing in front of him? Have y'all seen that meme? That's how I feel about Jupiter. Tana P gave him to you for free. You have his naughty MMs, I can bet. That's what it is, Alex. That's what it is, dude. He's in the Epstein files, dude. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. Tana P's in the Epstein files and I'm his Israel. Tanapi's in the Epstein files, and I'm Miss Israel. It is what it is, man. Hate the game, not the player, dude. Hate the game, not the player. Can you teach me how to get the Bold Man for free like you? I wish I could, hi, hello. But if I do that, then I won't be able to get him for free anymore. For other characters to shine, we need to wait for a hard counter. BMB, I can already guarantee you. I can guarantee you the next BFs are going to counter Gandhi. It's how it always goes. The first people to get countered are always defenders. I can guarantee you the next BFs are going to counter Gandhi. Crazy thing to say? Never. Never. Ban me. Go ahead, dude. Why do you always skip my message? It's because I was in the middle of... I'm not trying to skip your message, Ace. I'm in the middle of the game and I'm not reading comments. And then when I go back to comments, your message is already gone. That's the thing, Ace. I'm trying to read whatever comments I can, but look, man, when I get into the games, then it's tough. That's annoying. You thought you'd never see the day we get a defender? We get a fast defender? I agree. And this is why I say that Zoro does not counter Gandhi. A lot of people used to say that Zoro counters him, but I disagree. No, I'm not going to do that. I was not supposed to do that. That's really annoying. I need Gear 5 to cap that, but I jumped off. That's not good. Thank God we managed to get that flag. Guard treasure. Yeah, I tried to. Tried it, man. Okay, let me see if I can go back. No, but Ace, you saying that your friend got him on the free pull, I already saw that yesterday when you commented it. Alright, let me just catch up to the comments. See, also Donkey Cheese, you're talking about defenders being as fast as runners, but y'all don't remember the Kinemon era. Y'all don't remember Kine Goat, dude. Kine Goat was able to get to the mid flag faster than goddamn runners. He was the fastest unit to get to the mid flag in the game back then. That was my goat right there, dude. He should be falling off really quick, though. He only has one knockback skill. That's true. Can you imagine they make all Godosei defenders? I would hate that, honestly. I think that would be really dumb. But the boar, I really can't see the boar being anything but a defender. The bird is definitely going to be a runner or attacker. I hope he's a runner, and I hope that he can go through like gaps. Like he can fly through walls. But that would be too broken, I guess. I guess that would be too broken. Maybe like give him a skill, and while he's using the skill, he can run through walls. I don't know. You don't know why they'd make Saturn a double type when Warcree literally could have been the perfect defender lore-wise. I still think Warcree would be a defender. But that's just lore-accurate Kinemon, of course. He's the fastest runner in the game, dude. Kinemon, dude, the GOAT, dude. What set am I running? Barto. Can Frankie counter Nuzjiro? I think it's gonna be tough. Zishan. I think it's gonna be tough. You probably could get away with it, but I think it's probably gonna be quite tough. Now he's gonna get countered with the next BS for sure, Ogi. This guy's not gonna be this good for a very long time. But I think that we've already lost the mid flag. Nah, I tried. Yeah. Damn. I tried. Dude, this Kizaru is laggy as hell, dude. This Kizaru is absolutely the laggiest player I have ever met. Okay, sure. Will Kizaru ever fall off? He did. He literally fell off in his own meta when Aramaki and Fujitora came out. Oh, can't do anything. I knew we lost because there was no way I was going to be able to get to the mid flag. Yeah, might as well just let the 5-0 happen. I would personally not say that Z is someone who lasted a long time. Because Z did not last very long. Z, like... Film Red Shanks came out and Z was gone, dude. Z disappeared, bro. Z vanished into thin air when Film Red Shanks came out. They're talking about after buff. Yeah, but like, even after buff, he was never in like, he was never in like top 5 range, Alex. Z was never like top 5. Except for literally the day he got his buff. The day he got his buff, maybe, but still, like, he wasn't really top 5, even then. Law, why did you let go of the flag, Law? Law, why did you let go of the flag, Law? Someone needs to guard! Nah, we lost. We lost because they're not guarding. Yeah, we lost because they weren't guarding. Yeah, these people- no, these allies are dumb as hell, dude. No, my allies are dumb as hell, dude. No, these people are actually retarded, dude. Come on, man, that was the easiest game to win! That was literally a win, literally in the freaking... That was literally the easiest win in the world, bro! All you had to do was turn around, you freaking dumbass! Bro, why do people use these defenders as goddamn attackers, bro? What are you doing, bro? How do I always downplay Kizaru? I've never downplayed Kizaru, Takoyaki. You people suck off Kizaru so much. It's actually crazy how much you people suck off Kizaru. You act like he's the greatest unit to ever release in OPBR history. Which he's not. He's not by any means. Is he annoying? Sure. The same way every single, like, attacker, every single EX attacker is always annoying. The same way I could say that Kizaru is bad because he's cooking in this meta, I could say that Akainu was good in the last meta because Akainu cooked Saturn, he cooked G5, he cooked Kizaru, he cooked Aokiji. Who didn't Akainu cook? Dude, who did Akainu not cook? I literally brought this man into a couple of games and literally came out walking out MVP in every single game I played with Akainu. Is Akainu the greatest unit that ever released? Is everyone sucking off Akainu? No, they're not. They're not sucking off Akainu. Why? Why are you not sucking off Sakazuki, bro? What did Sakazuki do that Kizaru doesn't? Or what does Kizaru do that Sakazuki doesn't? Y'all overhype Kizaru to no end. Y'all act like there is no one that can ever touch Kizaru, and that's what I don't like. The only reason why you think that I am downplaying Kizaru is because you guys act like he has literally no counter. Nothing ever exists. You literally cannot defeat Kizaru ever. No, I literally ran back to mid as soon as the enemies were there, Ogi. What are you talking about? I literally ran back to mid. I ran back to mid to go and guard that flag. You know what my ally, Gandhi, was doing? He was at the enemy's B flag. So there is no excuse for you trying to say that I was playing as an attacker, because I wasn't. I literally went back to defend. What? Come on, man. Oh, god damn it. Oh, my freaking thing is gone. God damn it. My freaking game stopped working. I agree, BMV. That's what I've been saying the whole time. What the hell was I playing yesterday? It's the new Pokemon game. It was the new Pokemon game. I'm gonna be playing it more. I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow as well. I guess I'll just fill the flags then. Hope that my allies will be able to do something here. tried. Was that a sandbox Pokemon? It's like, it's basically, if you've ever seen Animal Crossing BMV, it's like that, except it's in Pokemon. Your mom just asked you who's shouting at your room. You can go and tell her that you're watching porn. Ace. Go and tell her that. Who counters this new unit? Kizaru. Niji. Dark Roger. Niji, Dark Roger, and Kizaru are the best counters that you have for Nuzchiro. What do you mean, BMV? Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Was Ace not watching? Was Ace not watching porn, dude? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's be real. No worries, Alex. Thank you for coming, man. Is it you watching some kind of movie? Just say you're watching like Too Fast, Too Furious, or some action movie. Figurative, not literal. Hey, man. Play Uma Musume. I honestly log into the game every day. Donkey Cheese, but I don't actually play it. I log in every day, but I don't actually play it. Yeah, there's no way we can win this. Oh, come on, Saturn! What are you doing? Saturn! Why did you teleport? Thank God for that, dude. Saturn, why did you teleport? How are you not dead? This man is goated, dude. That's why. Okay, let me see what you guys were saying. Have you seen Pokemon Winds and Waves? Yeah, but that's not coming out until like November. November is usually when they release games. So I would say until November we're not going to see anything about that. Dark Uta is doing good. I did see some people using Dark Uta, but I don't think that she's doing that good. You always have my streams at 10% volume because you know he's going to rage eventually. Well, you saved yourself. Good job. Where did all the BBs go? You can finally play Chopper. Well, BB died because this asshole will literally wipe his life off. This asshole will wipe him off the face of the earth. And same with... There are two assholes that will wipe him off the face of the earth. And these are both of them. See, these two right here, these are the reasons why BB doesn't exist right now. The reason you don't see BB is because of this. This right here. Yo, Ichimaru, what's up, man? Maybe I need to, why am I doing that? I'll focus on defense. See if that makes a difference. Even though the support's going to be a lot lower, I'll still run Van Augur. Just for the sake of it. You tried her in 1 vs 1. Dark Uta can tank a bit, the horse guy. Plus he heals her. In 1v1, sure, Ace. Like, in 1v1, Uta's going to do great. But, you know, like, in actual league, you're not going to be able to use Uta as a runner as successfully. You're doing good with BB too, you just need to change color. But that's the thing, BMV, is that a lot of people aren't good with counters, and BB's counter is literally, if you fail that counter, you're dead. If you fail BB's counter, you're literally dead. So, you know, one day you'll hit 172 red support. I look forward to the day, Shirohige. Once again, the OPBR meta is unbalanced. Yep, that's what I said. That because they released when they announced that he was a defender, I already told you that the meta is going to be ruined. It's sad that Doc Q lost for 3 days. I think Doc Q is still good. I honestly think that Doc Q is still good. They have no defenders, by the way. I'm not going to bother running to the mid flag or anything because these guys have no defenders. So I'm a hope that my allies can pull through here. Okay, fine. That makes no sense whatsoever. How? That literally makes no sense! That literally makes no sense. Let's just wait out for Lucci. Lucci's over there. Blackbeard, you want to actually do something? Blackbeard! Oh my god, you're joking, dude. You people, bro. Nice. Whew. Where's Whitebeard? He lost it longer last time. I already told you that Whitebeard was not that good, BMV. Everyone was coping on Whitebeard. I told you Whitebeard was not that good. No matter what, there was no way that Whitebeard was going to be meta because, one, he got his buffs way too early, and two, Blackbeard existed. But Gandhi's literally just better than Whitebeard, so... Nesjuro's gonna make me grab the Noose Juro. Alright. He is the perfect defender right now. That's true. But... Nesjuro does have a lot of weaknesses. Even though he is a very good defender, I think if you have Nesjuro and Saturn, then and the enemies have, like, if your enemies have Nesjuro and Saturn and they have 3 flags, you're done. There's nothing you can do. In that regard, you're done. Like, just give up. But if you only have Nesjuro, then you can definitely cap the flags. Tell me his weaknesses. His weaknesses is that, like, runners, basically. His weaknesses is runners in big maps where he can't get to the flags in time. Even though he is very fast, he can't get to every single flag all the time. Yeah, you need capable runners. That's just any meta, though. Any meta, you're gonna need capable runners. So, you know, that's just, it is what it is. But the thing is, with a Saturn and a Nesjuro, there's no way for you to get any flags. But with it just only a Nesjuro, you can get flags. They're not like that overwhelming, is what I'm trying to say. He can freeze with normals, Dark Roger while using skill 2. Not like he can freeze his normals, but Dark Roger has nullify status elements as well, so. How? But I already downed him! That's stupid. I already downed him! That's stupid. I literally downed him! You wanna look around? Saturn's at the 8th flag. How is that not 2 people in the flag? Anyways. Oh, dude. What are y'all saying? All runners is cooked right now. Your Whitebeard and Dark Roger is cooking. Yeah, Dark Roger is a very good counter to Nezjuro. G5 V2 is gonna survive the meta. No, he's not. G5 V2 is already done. G5 V2, he was maybe still like top 10 in the BB meta. Now he's gone from top 10 to like top 15 maybe. He's not that bad. I don't no, I think he's gone. I think he's gone, dude. Hello, Dinazad. One Piece pay-to-win rush will be more accurate for this game. I mean, it is what it is, dude. You killed some Nezjuro with your G5. It's hard. Well, they must have been really bad Nezjuro players, Senpai. I don't want to say that, like, you're fighting bad players, but objectively speaking, killing a Nezjuro with G5 is literally, like, maybe 1 out of 10 Nezjuros. Not even a good player, a decent Nezjuro player would never get cooked by G5. Never. It's literally not possible. Use runner medals? No. No, I'm not stupid. All runners pretty much get cooked. Not Dark Roger, not Niji, and yeah, that's about it. Niji and Dark Roger are the ones that don't get cooked, Ichimaru. Shark is not bad. Yeah, actually, Shark is not that bad. Honestly, Shark is not bad as well. I agree with that, Takoyaki. But Niji and Roger are definitely better. No, Dark Roger doesn't get cooked, Senpai. Dark Roger is probably the best runner in the game right now. He could actually be #1 in the meta right now. Not only, like, I think it's arguable whether you think that Gandhi is #1 or whether you think Dark Roger is #1. I think that they can both go either way. But right now, those are the 2 tops. For sure. I'm pretty sure we lose this match. Wow, they did not go for mid. I think they just signed their losing. They just signed their will of death. By not going for mid, I think these guys just automatically lose. Okay, I'll leave that to him. Yeah, these guys literally just lost straight up. They straight up lost because they didn't go to mid. Try Dark Roger then and show us. I think, like... Have you guys really not seen Dark Roger cook? Like, is that, like, have you guys actually not seen it? Like, no, like, not even capping, have you guys actually not seen it? How did I get hit? What? No, I'm not saying that... Look, I'm not saying that you can't kill Dark Roger. I'm just saying that Dark Roger is literally the best runner. He can cap from Nuzjuro pretty easily. It's not hard for him to cap from Nuzjuro. Is that just me? Am I coping here? If you think I'm wrong, just tell me. Am I coping here? Because, like, from my perspective, Dark Roger can cap from Nuzjuro pretty easily. Any tips for Dark Roger? You're not playing him right. Well, obviously you have to avoid his skills. Like, you can't just take you can't take his, like, Nuzjuro's skills. You have to avoid his skills somehow. Skill 1 for sure. Skill 1, you have to avoid that shit with your life. Like any runner in the game, you have to avoid skill 1 with your life, dude. Somehow. Which is just normal runner behavior. Like, you always have to avoid skills. But if you avoid his skill 1, you should be fairly simple to cap the flag from him. I mean, the thing is, you have to use him. You can't run to mid with Roger. Don't run straight to mid with Roger because Nuzjuro will freeze you with skill 2. Don't run straight to mid. Exactly, like what Ace said. Don't run around the treasure, you will get frozen. You have to be inside the treasure for him not to freeze you. So you have to make sure that you're not in the, like, you're not outside the flag, otherwise he's gonna freeze you. But as long as you're inside the flag, you should be fine. Okay, well, it's 10 o'clock and I do have to end my stream now. Even though it has only been an hour, but that's the only hour that I have to play. I don't have any more time to play, unfortunately. His skill 1 is nasty with runners. Well, yeah. That's the whole point of Nuzjuro, is that he's a runner killer. Now I have to ace. I already don't have time on Fridays. In a map like Marineford, who gets C flag first, Nuzjuro or Roger? I would say Nuzjuro because Nuzjuro and Roger in terms of speed are the same. The only difference is that Nuzjuro can freeze Roger with his skill 2, and then he can kill Roger with skill 1. You will freeze Roger with skill 2 and then kill him with skill 1. No, it's fine, Ichimaru. I can only stream when I have time. Look, it is what it is. If I don't have time, I can't do much. You're waiting for a Nuzjuro nerf. Just wait for the next BFs, dude. I can guarantee you the next BFs are going to counter him. They're not going to leave him this way, leave the meta like this for a long time. The first units to always get countered are always defenders. Remember that. Remember this, Donkey Cheese. Who does Van Augur, who does he counter the most? Out of every unit, who does he counter the most? The answer is Whitebeard. Do you think Law is still worth? Is that what you want me to read, Ace? I mean, Law is good, but obviously Dark Roger is better, Niji is better. I would say you'd rather use Niji than Law. If you already have Niji, you don't need Law. Dark Roger over Law as well. Emmett will be Bounty Fest. I mean, if he is a Bounty Fest, I can see that. But I don't even know if they will want to add Emmett to the game. I'm going to just put it out there. I kind of just don't even see him being in the game. If I'm being real. As much as, like, everyone loves him for some reason, I just don't see any reason why he would be in the game. But I mean, Light Shanks is okay. Light Shanks can kill Gandhi. Light Shanks is actually, like, he's okay. Like, he's not bad. You can kill him with the Kamusari and the skill too. So, you know, you want to use Shanks. Lucci, I don't think Lucci is as good as everyone thought that he was going to be when we were first reading his traits. Well, Gandhi's traits. But, you know, Lucci's still decent. He's not, like, horrible, but, yeah, Lucci's not that guy anymore. Should you come back and save for rocks? If you want to. I mean, you're gonna have to wait for a while, Donkey Cheese. I think you're probably gonna have to wait until 8th anniversary at most. Or at least. I think definitely you'll have to wait until 8th anniversary at least. You can't wait for Half Annie. Interesting. We'll have to see what they do with Half Annie because they can't just only release EXs from the latest arcs. They can't be doing that every time. They have to go back to arcs if they want to keep releasing EXs. They really have to start going back to arcs. I really just don't want to see them just doing the latest arc over and over and over again. I really want them to go back. Did you find any counters for Ethan? Dark Roger, Niji, and Kizaru are the counters. They're the counters, Lucky. They are the counters. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day here. You meant Gandhi. Yeah, I meant Gandhi. You feel like an EX Kid or EX Sanji are sort of due. EX Sanji for sure. EX Kid, I could not care less. Takoyaki. If they never release Kid, I will be happy as hell, dude. Useless Captain Mid. Anyways, if you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.